Hi, this is Susan of Inner Wisdom Healing Arts. Thank you for joining me on my channel today. I'm sharing a portion of a quantum healing hypnosis session today, and I will be posting the remainder of her session either in one or two other videos. I'm going to try breaking them up, and then I will share the links to the rest of her session below. The hypnosis portion of a session generally takes around 2 hours plus or minus. A whole session includes time talking before the session, getting to know you, going over your questions. That can take, on average, 1 to 2 hours itself. And then after the hypnosis portion, we take a little more time to even go over the experience and help you to integrate it. And then you get a recording of the hypnosis portion of the session. So, and I'm also now offering Inner Wisdom Healing Hypnosis that can be done via Zoom. So that's another option. Those are usually a little bit shorter, and you have the option of doing it online in case you live far away. You don't have to worry about travel. So I'm finding those to be really good. This particular session was done in person. So every life has a lesson and a purpose, and this segment is one life of hers experienced. And I found we went through 3 different life experiences with her, and they all had a very similar theme of survival. But each one had a different lesson and a purpose, but they all tied together. So it was interesting. So I hope you enjoy it, and please contact me via phone, text. Email isn't. I don't respond as quickly to email, but I definitely respond quicker to phone or text. And you can check out my website if you want more information about these sessions. Plus, I'm always happy to give you a free, 15-minute phone conversation if you have questions. Maybe there's something in particular you want to know if these hypnosis sessions can help you with. It can help you kind of solidify whether you want to do this or not. So I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you soon. What do you see?
It's like there's a really tall, is it a huge tree or building? It's really tall. First it was very, very bright, now it's dark. It's all these people, lots of people.
There's a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
And you say there's a huge tree?
Not sure if it's a tree or a building of some sort. It's very, very tall, very huge.
With a lot of people around it. Are they busy, the people? What are they doing?
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of, like they're dressed in old garb. I mean, like...
Long dresses? Are the women wearing long dresses?
No, it's kind of like, I don't know if you ever saw that movie Apocalypse. It's like ancient, it's like Aztec, Inca. It's like old.
Mm-hmm.
And people
back even further, yeah.
People are milling around. They're just going places, and there's steps and.
Mm-hmm. They're going about their day.
Yeah, but tons of people. Too many people.
Do me a favor. Look down at your feet. Can you see your feet?
They're mostly bare. It looks like I have a strap.
So maybe some kind of a sandal.
Mm-hmm.
And what are you wearing? What else are you wearing?
It's open. Maybe it's a dress or a robe or something. It looks like it's a red and white. Not a pretty red.
It's long.
Not to my ankles, but almost.
Okay.
I have a basket.
You have a basket? Are you wearing anything on your head?
I don't think so. The image keeps changing. I see this long brown-haired woman, but nothing's in my head.
Okay. How do you feel?
Hot.
Say it again.
Hot, and there's a lot of people, and I want to get out of there.
Yeah. Do you know why you're there? Why are you there right now?
The word shopping.
Okay. Is that why you're carrying the basket?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you done your shopping? Do you have things in the basket?
Looks like I have an orange fruit. Something green, something yellow. I have some fruit in the basket. Looks like there's some kind of papery thing as well.
You don't really like being here with all these people. Makes you uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable. I feel unsafe. I want to get away.
Do you know why you feel unsafe? Is there something in particular you're concerned about?
Feels like too much, and it feels like I'm hiding something. What am I hiding? I'm hiding something.
Yeah. Are you hiding from someone?
I want to say yes. I don't know why.
Okay, that's okay. I'm sure it'll become clearer. We could leave there. Would you like to go ahead and leave there? Okay. Why don't you head home? Will you be walking home? Okay. Do you live close by?
It feels like a hike. It feels like I have to go through woods and trees. And that I don't want anyone to see me.
And you still don't want to be seen.
I feel like I have to... Fugitive? Word fugitive or something? I don't know.
Okay. You feel like a fugitive.
Yeah, or like I'm protecting something.
That's okay. Let's go with that.
Thinking about a baby.
You have a baby, or you had one?
I don't know. There's something about...
Something about a baby? Okay. But there isn't a baby with you right now?
No.
Okay. Well, why don't you go ahead and head for home? And see how you feel as you head for home. Is it easy to get through the streets? Because it sounds like you're trying not to be seen.
Yeah, my mind immediately jumped to the forest. Yeah, I'm trying to stay on the outskirts. So I seem to be pretty successful, but I'm watching to make sure people aren't really looking.
As you slip into the forest, you want to make sure no one's following you. Well, go ahead and keep going. Are you in the forest now?
Yeah, I keep seeing me walking along this path.
Are you feeling more relaxed?
Looks like I will be in another few minutes.
Okay. Yeah. Keep going.
Just want to be out of sight.
Is there anybody else walking on the path?
No, but it feels like I come to a clearing, like a clearing with there are people I know there.
There's people there?
People I know, people I love, like a little.
Okay, so you feel safe there.
Yeah.
Good. So you've made it back to, would you say this is a village or a homestead?
Kind of like tents and not really a village, but we're like a little tight community, and we don't want to be known about.
Oh.
Really. We'll stay away.
Mm-hmm. Is this a community that's connected because of spirituality or certain belief systems? Do you know?
It's more like we're family, and we would be taken in as slaves or made to be laborers.
Oh.
So we're hiding. This is just what's coming. So we're kind of native, like all brown haired and rustic clothes, and just trying to get what we can out of the city, but stay away.
Only the necessities, because you're in danger of becoming enslaved. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. You said that there's a lot of tents around. Are you nomadic? Do you move a lot?
I don't really think we're very nomadic, unless we get found.
Mm-hmm. Are there many people that you're seeing? About
maybe 10.
Oh, okay. Do you have a husband there? Are you married? Are you connected with somebody?
I don't feel that, but I'm connected as family.
You're just connected as family. Maybe a daughter. Take the food where it belongs.
We're sitting down.
To eat?
Yeah, we're lighting a fire and giving out the food. There isn't much.
But you also do some hunting for your food and use nature to gather what you can to survive?
I don't like the hunting, though.
You don't like hunting?
I do it, but I don't like it.
Why is that?
Because I like the animals.
Yeah, that's good.
They're my friends. They're my friends.
Oh, so you feel very connected to the animals.
We don't take more than we need.
Good.
None of us.
Yeah, you're very mindful of and respectful. Yeah, only what you need.
And that orange and white thing doesn't stay on. That's just to get into the village.
Okay. That was to help blend in. Okay. So what are you wearing now?
It's brown. It's like just brown.
Okay.
Brown skirt.
Yeah, that would make more sense with blending in with nature too, huh? Not drawing attention to yourself.
We're chanting over a fire.
You said you kind of feel like you might be pregnant. Do you have a mate there? A partner?
Maybe he was taken.
Okay, that's a possibility, huh? Yeah. So you survive by living off of nature. You have a good relationship with nature. Does that feel like that? Yeah.
We all do. We're a strong family.
So how do you normally spend your days?
Talk is the first word that comes.
Do a lot of cooking.
We talk.
Oh, you talk.
We talk. It's hard. We make food. We forage. We do what we have to. We talk a lot. We tell stories.
Oh.
We chant, we pray.
You're very spiritual people.
We're spiritual. It's hard, but we love each other. We all love each other.
It sounds like you really depend on each other too, right? Yeah, your survival really depends on the group effort. Well, I'd like you to go ahead and leave that scene, and let's move forward to an important day. A day that you consider to be important when something is happening. So we've now moved forward to an important day. What is happening? What do you see?
I think I'm giving birth.
Okay. Yeah. So, I would imagine that you're being supported by other women in the group. Yes, that are helping you. Everybody's there. So, it's a mix of men and women. Yes.
There's not so many people, so we all have to help.
So how is your labor going? What's happening?
But I see like some kind of
structure,
a kettle thing or something with heat and hot water.
Hot water.
Yeah, like being boiled over fires. Like a kettle over fire. I see a boy, a baby boy.
Oh.
The birth was hard, but it's alive.
It's alive, and you're doing well.
And there's a man holding the baby.
What can you tell me about this man?
He's handsome. He's tall. He's thin. He's got long hair. Mustache.
How do you feel about this man?
I like him.
Is it possible that he's the baby's father, or just part of your group?
He looks different than the group, though. He's got like. It seems like it's almost cold, like it's almost winter, like he's got a coat on. But then the scene shifts. It could be the father.
He really cares for this new baby. Are you excited to have a son?
I'm scared.
What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid it's going to be taken.
Oh. Are you afraid you won't be able to keep him safe? So you live in fear a lot of being captured.
But I like holding him and looking at him. But there's a lot of fear.
Yeah.
Paradise Lost.
What's that?
Paradise Lost.
So I would imagine that you'd like to rest with your baby now. So why don't we go ahead and leave that scene, and let's move forward to an important day. A day that you consider to be important when something is happening. So we have now moved forward to an important day. What is happening? What do you see?
I see a young male hiding, coming up to a scene where everybody's being killed or hurt, and he's coming up and seeing this.
Your group has been killed?
There's people there they're hurting us.
Oh. So you've been attacked.
Yeah.
And what was it about the young man?
I think he's my son,
Okay.
but I've been raped, I've been hurt, they're killing us, and he's seeing this, he's hiding, and he's watching.
He's still very young?
17, 18,
Okay,
16.
he's a young man. So he's observing this happening. Had he been away from the group, separated from the group?
I think he was hunting or something. Arrows.
Yeah.
But I feel very bonded. It's like I feel like I'm him too. It's like we're bonded.
Yeah.
We're like one.
I'm
more worried about him.
You're worried about having him getting captured.
I can see him. I can see him.
Is he staying far enough away so he's in hiding?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Have the invaders left yet? Are they still there?
Seems like there's one or two still hanging around, like they just don't want to.
They don't want to leave. They're kind of milling around, like.
Seeing if there's anything they could take, or.
They're searching through your things, and you're still alive, but you're hurt, but your son is surviving.
Yeah.
Do you know if anyone else from your group got away? That your son won't be alone?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I can't tell.
Yeah, I guess you couldn't keep track of everyone in all the chaos.
It didn't take them long to destroy us.
Yeah. Were there many of them?
10 or 20.
And they probably had weapons.
I see a lot of arrows.
Now, whatever has happened has already happened, and you are on the other side of it. From that position, you can look back at the entire life and see it from a different perspective. Every life has a lesson and a purpose. As you look at that life, what did you learn from it?
Family. The importance of bonding, survival.
Important for survival.
And the importance of connection.
What do you think the purpose of that lifetime was?
Standing in what one believes no matter what.
Yeah.
We were small, we were bonded, but we were strong together, and we believed. We didn't give in, we believed.
Yeah. You lived a life that you believed in. So go ahead and move away from that scene, leaving the person there to continue on their own path.